Hi everyone, Sinead here from Sinead Holly Painting. So today I'm showing you how I've just set up my Midori Passport Traveler's Notebook. This is my new setup, which I'm very excited about. I just got back from traveling a few weeks ago, and when I was traveling I was using this one as a wallet and had a little notebook in it for making notes and writing things down as I travel around, and I always like to have that on me. It's so small, it fits in my handbag easily. Yeah, great for traveling, and I made a video of that which I will link below. But now I've been excitedly setting this up for everyday use now. So as a diary, as a planner, as a budget tracker, and also as a menstrual cycle tracker, as well as a little art journal and a wallet. So in here, wow, there's a lot going on, as you can see. It's sizable. It's not, I mean, I think you could make it even bigger, to be honest. I mean, that's the beauty of the Midori Traveler's Notebooks, why I love them so much and I'm obsessed. And I've only had this black one since last Christmas, but it's been traveling with me pretty much since then. And, well, no, sorry, not Christmas. Oh, no. Hang on. No, the Christmas before. So I've had it for a year and a half, I guess. And it's getting nice and soft now, as they do, you know, when you travel with them, and a little bit marked. And I do like the black one for my everyday one. I have the dark brown one for traveling and using more as an art journal. This one just is a good size to fit in your bag. So I'm going to show you. I put a new elastic on. Nice. I'm going for blue since it's spring here. I thought I'd lighten up the black a bit with pops of bright colour. So I ordered some of this blue elastic online, which is actually a lot thicker than the normal Midori elastic they give you. So it took a bit of getting it through the hole. I had to make the hole a bit bigger. But this one's much stronger. So I think it's going to be better than the one they give you quite thin, which is great as well. You can see it here on the bigger Midori, that, you know, it's much thinner, you see. And this one I put on, which I wanted a really bright blue one, it's a bit thicker. And I think if you're going to have a lot in here like I do, then a thick one actually really holds us together much more than that thin one ever did, because I stretched my other one out and it got really dirty traveling. So definitely need a new one. So I'm going to open it up and show you how I put this set up. Very exciting. Of course it could change because I've only just set it up, but I'm excited how it is right now. So just clipped in the front here, I have a very thin notebook. These are great little notebooks from Clinton's, and they sell them for £4, and they're so thin. Look at that. And they're just the perfect size for the passport. Like, they were made. Obviously you want more paper, it's not good, but if you want little notebooks in here for different things, then it is perfect. So I just clipped this on here for now. I possibly might get a credit card sticker thing to put in the bottom to slide this into, but right now I'm just going to clip it. And this will be used as my menstrual cycle tracker, and kind of to tune in with my cycles, which are my 2018 plan, which I'm going to do using a book called Wild Power. Really cool book. I'll link that below. And then the next insert in here, the first insert is this beautiful wallet made by an Etsy seller called Dolly Birds, I think. I will link her shop below because she makes these really beautiful inserts for you, and I really like the way it turned out. So in here I'm keeping my cards, bank cards, driving license, Oyster card, you know, I've got my gym card in here. So you've got a back pocket there. I've just stuck on some post-its here because I love post-its, and yeah, maybe a little bit too obsessed with post-its, I don't know. So this is great, I'm loving this, and I might put something on the front here, but I like how it is. Although from Mexico I have a really cool little Frida Kahlo iron-on thing, which could look good in there. And then the next insert here is also from an Etsy seller. I will link her shop below too, and she makes these lovely little books with very thick watercolor paper. I mean, like proper watercolor paper. If this is what you want, the Midori. This is much better than I find than the Midori one that they make, because I didn't like that paper for watercolors. So her book is obviously a lot bigger than this. I just got 2 sheets in here and stitched it and elasticated it all through the middle. This is in the middle band, so it stays there with my mini Peerless watercolor palette. So then when I'm on the go, I can just open this up. I've got my palette here. I can paint on here. You know, I don't need more than a few pages in here. This is just for like random sketches. If I just want to do it, you know, if I'm trapped on a train, say it breaks down, you're on a train for like 5 hours, or you're waiting in a really boring waiting room, or you're just somewhere and you feel inspired. I like the fact this is always going to be on me. And yeah, it does bulk out a little bit because it's very thick paper, but I think it's worth it. And on the front, I just stuck my favorite positive affirmation at the moment, which is every accomplishment starts with a decision to try. So true. And in the back part of the material insert, this is where I'll keep cash. I've got some foreign cash in here. I've got some little sticky dots because in case I want to stick something down. But I think that's really useful to have those, which I just stuck around a tiny bit of acetate. I think you can see that. Yeah. And I've also got a mini little brush in here so that I can paint, like I was telling you, on the go there. This is a Winsor & Newton brush actually from their paint sets, and I had it for so long. Unfortunately, you can't really fit a water brush in there. That would be awesome, but they're very round and it's a bit too bulky. But you can often, if you've got a bottle of water or something, you can just use a lid, which I've done many times for watercolour painting. A bit of paint never hurt anyone in their water bottom, you know? And the final one I have in here is the, well, not the final one, sorry. Yeah, not the final one. This is also from Etsy seller. I actually don't have any inserts in here from Travelers Company because I don't like their diaries that they do for the Midori Passport. I just don't like them. They don't do them how I like. I like to have a week on one side, preferably the weekend too, but the weekend's here, and then you've got a bit of space to write any notes or, you know, things that are happening that week, you know, just to write down stuff. I like that. And so this Etsy seller makes them like this. They also have the calendar bit as well. You can set up yourself, you know, you can put whatever you want in there. I don't usually use calendars much, but I do definitely use these for writing down things that I'm doing, you know, otherwise I just forget. So yeah, this is the, it's actually, she normally does them 4 months, but I asked her to do a 6-month one for me with slightly thinner paper. She does in very thick paper for watercolor, for fountain pens. This is much thinner, and I only use biros, like normal ballpoint pens in these kind of books. So I wanted a 6-month one just so that I had more together. And then in the back, I've slipped another small booklet, again from Clinton's, like you saw the one at the beginning. This is the 2-pack they come in, and I just slipped that on the back elastic band here. So it's sort of in the back of my diary, I guess. This is my budget planner where I'm writing down everything I spend every time I spend to become much better. And then on the back, I've got my nice blue clip matching my blue elastic and a lovely new blue pen, a cheap one, just from W.H. Smith's, but I'm liking this cobalt blue right now with the black. And that's it. It's my little new Midori setup. I can never get the head around the right way. As you can see, this elastic's very stiff right now, but I think it will loosen up as I'm using this, because I will be using it every day. Yeah, I'm very happy with how it's looking, and the fact that in this tiny little book, I can pretty much fit my whole life. Kind of scary. I mean, I can even have my passport in there, obviously, as well. So it's amazing, really. Yeah, I'm very excited, and I love the blue. And now I'm rambling about it, so I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, although soon I'll be doing more videos about painting now that I'm back in the UK, so watch out for those too. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.